Welcome back to another episode of Dandy Maths. Today we're doing chapter 10C of the Methods Unit 1-2 textbook, question 15. All you need to know for this question is how to find, the number of combinations and things. So when we read through the question, student representative committee of 5. Very important, so we're choosing 5 people out of 4 males and 6 female students. How many committees could be selected which contains more female than male students? Well, we have to think of the possibilities. There's possible for 5 females and 0. There's possible for 4 and 1. There's possible for 3 and 2. Now from here, we basically have to figure out how these work, right? So to get 5 females from 6 female students, we would have to use the combinations formula, which is 6 factorial over 5 factorial times by 6 minus 5 factorial. Now when you evaluate this, obviously it's 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times whatever, so you can get rid of this. You can get rid of this. So then it's 6 over 6 minus 5 factorial, which evaluates to 6. Now in the second stage of this, it gets more complicated. So out of the 6 female students, we are now choosing 4. So then we're doing 6 factorial over 4 factorial times by 6 minus 4 factorial, which when we evaluate this is 30 over 2 factorial, which is 30 over 2, which equals 15. Now the next stage of this is you have to choose 1 male. So when we go to pick the 1 male, it's 1 out of 4. So let me just... So the number of ways to have 4 1 would be 4 over 1 times 4 minus 1 factorial, which evaluates to 4 over 3 factorial, which is 4 as they cancel out. So then we times this by 4. So we have 6, we have 60. Now we need to work out the third way. So in the third way, we still have 6 females. So evaluating 6, choose 3, which is 6 factorial over 3 factorial times by 6 minus 3 factorial. And then we can expand this out again. So it's 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 factorial, which means we can cross these off. So it's 30, 120 over 3 factorial. Yeah, 20. So to choose 2 males out of 4, it is 4, choose 2, choose 4 factorial over 2 factorial times by 4 minus 2 factorial, which gives us 4 times 3 over 2 factorial, which gives us equals 12 over 2 is 6. So we have 20 times 6. And now we have how many committed members could be selected in each of these possibilities. So there's 6, there's 60, and there's 120. We add them all together, we get 1, 8, 6 as our final answer. Thank you for watching.